Alright, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go over this major blizzard that we could see for like large portion of the country. We've got not only that, but also some rain in the southern US. And then snow showers could back up as far west as St. Louis area. And then 2 feet up to 3 feet possible as far as models show right now for anywhere in the major blizzard zone. And there is blizzard potential, as we will go over eventually in this video. Now, before we go on with this video, I want to make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more weather-related videos. Now, we're going to start this video with the GFS Snowfall Forecast. GFS hammers the Northeast Megalopolis very hard, very hard, actually. With Philly, New York City, and just south of Boston, all getting 2 feet of snow. Even Hartford in this model. Well, kind of. This depends where you are. And then it depicts, like, otherwise a wide swath of feet of snow. Backing from, like, DC area, which you don't see, which you can barely see because of my little thing at the top, bottom left corner, all the way to, like, just south of Maine. And then here is the European model, snow forecast. So you got like 2 feet of snow on the Pennsylvania and Maryland border area. So it's pretty obvious that just based on where the snow falls, that this model is taking a farther south track than other models take this storm. And either model scenario, which there is a wide variety of, New York City could get over a foot of snow. So those residents might just have to brace for that and accept that, even if they don't really want it, which probably no one does. But, I mean, yeah, snow levels do. Okay, here is the Canadian snowfall forecast. Wide swath, 1 foot of snow. Once again, New York City in that zone, along with Philly, and perhaps backing up to, like, DC area exactly. The GFS one will probably just back up farther than that, but not really very far from that. And then it kind of stopped after you go past Massachusetts into the Atlantic. Because, yeah, we're definitely looking at a major blizzard and a strong nor'easter in this region. And, yeah. So, now here is the UK snowfall forecast model. Not much, not like a large area foot of snow. And yeah, it's kind of takes like average track for what the other models depict. With only a foot of snow confined to areas in vicinity of New York City and New York City proper. I feel like it's kind of almost in that zone in this model, but not exactly. As far as it shows right now. So we're gonna keep watching the models for any changes to any of these models. And give you the latest updates on them as soon as possible. Now, here's the last model we're going to look at before we look at other graphics. The GFS Parallel. The GFS Parallel snowfall forecast depicts, again, a wide swath of snow. And then, yeah, it does show that this is more of a north tracking model scenario than all the other models show. It kind of shows that New York City is more or less in the zone, but it kind of is more like it's not. In Boston, it looks like it could see like up to 2 feet of snow. And yeah, there's a wide variety of outcomes. Boston could see like little snow or like a lot of snow. And New York, so like it could see a lot of snow either way. And then the wind forecast. Look at those 60 to 70 miles per hour winds. They're like, you got like category 1, perhaps category 2 forest winds, and just offshore of like the northeast east coast. And then you got this. And then the winds are like perhaps up to like category 1 hurricane force. So this is a pretty big nor'easter that we got here. So you might want to watch out for that blizzard. If you live like New York City and areas like near that, or just anywhere in the Northeast Megalopolis coast. And now we have, what's the answer for blizzard potential? Yes, New York City, Philly, New Jersey, perhaps Boston, or anywhere in the Weatherford zone. Yes, you probably will get this blizzard, possibly. It's northern, western Pennsylvania, northern Massachusetts, western Massachusetts, and then on the new border, and then Maryland, perhaps DC, which I think both those going yes. And then no, where is this north of that? Now we're gonna go cover the snowfall forecast. Just under an inch, you may only get like a few snow showers. So if the storm goes, and there's a wide variety of possibilities on where the storm tracks, like pretty much anywhere in this region, especially the western part of it, but also the eastern too, where we expect a blizzard. And then 1 to 3 inch zone, you got perhaps some light to moderate snow falling. But heavy snow is more like heavy amounts, basically. And now we got 3 to 6 inches for like wet Ohio, Appalachian Mountain Central. And then like Pennsylvania, New York state border, and areas like that, about that latitude. And then that's where we might see locally heavy snow. That heavier snow is likely for any heavier snow, like say 6 inches and onward. And that purple region, right there, you see it? Yeah. Pittsburgh it's probably gonna like about a foot if the storm does go that way. And it might just end up being a little less than portrayed. And as you run down the Appalachians, yeah, it gets some heavier snow. But that's more like New York City, and we're gonna go over the 10 to 18 inches, which normally I would have 1 foot as a starting point for the ranges. That would be Pennsylvania, and then going eastward, like central Pennsylvania going eastward. So that would include perhaps Long Island, New York City, and then Philly. And then in that small area, you could get like over 2 foot of snow from this powerful blizzard. Like just north of New York City and Long Island, that's where we expect that heaviest snow possible. So the northernmost scenario would mean Chicago and Detroit could get snow, as well as perhaps all the way to the New England-Canadian border. And then possibly Atlanta, the further southernmost scenario. And it could mean Mississippi and Alabama and like northern parts of all that, but that's like pretty much the most possible scenario could go. But that would be unlikely. That even those areas could see snow. It's just more of a northern central eastern US thing. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Make sure and enjoy that snow if you're in the Northeast. Subscribe, like for more videos, and share it to family and friends.